how does stress actually affect your gut? The gut is the central operating center of your body, and it responds to everything from the external environment to what's going on inside, to what you put in your mouth, to even your own thoughts. That's how the gut is responding. And the gut is the central operating center of your body. It has one function, and that's survival. Its job is to keep you alive. When you eat food, it's going to sift through the food and look for any parasites, bacteria, fungus, anything that could hurt you, and it's going to remove it. Any chemicals in foods, let's say you eat highly processed foods, there are things in there that the body doesn't, that it's not good for you. And the body's going to try to remove it and store it as a toxin in a fat tissue. So the gut is trying to keep you alive. It's about survival. And when we have stress, whether it's external stress, an event, or our own thoughts, the gut interprets it as danger. And it's going to do all these things to keep you to survive. So some of the things that will happen with stress is it'll increase your inflammation. It will disrupt your microbiome. The good bacteria in your gut will get disrupted. Your mood could change because the serotonin, the feel-good hormone, is made in the gut. And if you're stressed all the time, or even stressed for so there's chronic stress that is like ongoing, like a slow burn stress, and then there's acute stress, which is like an event. And I just recently had an acute stress where it was an event that was just like a bomb of cortisol chemical that was just dumped because of a stressful event. And that cortisol just is like a bomb on your gut. And I knew I didn't catch it. And so sure enough, my gut started to have digestive issues, and I had to refocus and say, okay, wait. What does the gut want? The gut wants to go back to its original design, which is the parasympathetic state, which is the spa life state. And a few things you can do is take a walk. You can work out. You can breathe. You can go in a sauna. You can do all these different things to get yourself into a parasympathetic state, which is all about the spa life when we talk about that. And yet, the gut is responding to every thought that you create in your mind. And that's the most important part. Whether it's a crisis situation or a chronic stress, it is your thought that is determining how your gut will respond. It is your thought that's going to tell the gut, even though I'm having this stress, even though this crisis is really, truly happening out in the real world, I'm going to stay calm. I am safe. I'm okay. The world, the earth isn't exploding. I'm okay. And one way to do that is to place your hand on your heart, because your gut is listening to everything you think and everything you say. So you put your hand on your heart and you say, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. And repeat that over and over and over. And the microbiome in your gut is listening. And then come out and do exercise where you can expel some of that cortisol, utilize some of that fuel, that bomb that was planted on your gut. You want to exert it with some exercise. That's how you heal your gut. And then after that, just keep in mind that it is going to take time for that gut lining, after it's been hit with that cortisol bombshell of a stressful event, it's going to take a little time for it to recalibrate, rebalance, and reheal that gut lining. How much time? Honestly, 3 to 4 days. If you eat soups and easy to digest things, allow yourself to rest and breathe, then your gut can heal itself in like 3 to 4 days. Isn't that awesome? So the gut absolutely affects everything in your body. And when you stress, whether it's real or not, with your mind, you can inform your gut that you're okay. I'm safe. And it will listen. And that's how we heal our gut. And I wanted to share with this because there's a lot of stress going on in the world right now. And no matter what's going on in your world, your gut is looking out for you. It wants to keep you safe. And the best way to do that is to monitor your thoughts, because it is listening to your thoughts first. It reminds me of, when you walk in your house and your dog has been waiting for you all day and you walk in, and yes, it's excited, but it's also watching you. It's listening to to your words, to your tone. If you come in angry and grumpy, the dog's going to respond. If you come in excited and happy, the dog's going to respond. That's the same thing with your microbiome in your gut. Your gut will respond to what you think and how you feel. So today, be aware, as Joe Dispenza says, when did I fall out of grace? What did I do today that I could have handled different, or I could have thought differently? And just write it down or make a mental note and say, today I fell out of grace in this area, but tomorrow I'm going to choose differently. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.